Good morning. It is Monday and it started to rain. When I woke up, it was nice and bright on that hill. Look at that big ominous grey cloud there. Yes, in our little garden. I don't know if I showed you. I'm upstairs in my bedroom, by the way. Look, that's fallen over. That's the little plastic stuff we got to put along the bottom of the fence to stop dobster. See those two little weird tree things? Darren picked those up in someone had thrown them out and he thought, oh, I wonder would they grow? And nothing for like 2 or 3 years, just branches, and this year, little flowers. Yeah, so I need to get some more little things to put along there and I need to weed it. So when it's better weather, I shall. But welcome to another weekly vlog. Hello folks, it is, fix the wing mirror, the rear view mirror. It is Tuesday. I'm heading in. My mum needs to go to the opticians to get her glasses tightened. So I'm heading in to take her. I've just broken a nail in a really weird way. Hang on a sec, I don't know. Can you see my thumbnail? I was just like trying to put the dash cam back up because for some reason it was on the passenger seat. I don't know why, Darren didn't mention it. But on putting it back up, section of my nail just like came off. Really weird. So now I've got a really wonky looking nail and I can't get it fixed because I'm in the flipping car. Nothing much to report today. It's just starting to rain, which is lovely when you have to go downtown. I have to get petrol because the garage out where we live, their card machine stopped working yesterday. When Darren went up to get petrol, there was a load of people stood around because obviously you put petrol in before you go to pay it, and they had all put petrol in, gone in to pay it with a card, and the card machine didn't work for the rest of the day. So the people there, they have a cash machine inside, but it's one of those ones that charges you like $1.75 every time you use it. So they made a bit of money yesterday on the poor sods that put petrol in and then had to use the cash point. Darren refused. Thankfully he hadn't put petrol in at that stage, so it leaves it pretty low on the old petrol for me. So I'm going to have to stop on the way in, which is probably going to mean I'll be late, and you know how I get about being late. So yep, nothing else to tell you guys, so I'll check in later. Look at that ominous black cloud, grey cloud, and then the nice white fluffy ones in the distance. So I'm leaving the black cloud behind, hopefully, for the day. Oh, the sky was blue, the wine was red, and there you led me on. And you're out alone to bed. Roll by roll, patiently I'll wait for you there. Like a stone, I'll wait for you there. I don't know what time it is. It's 5 to 4. There's Josephine. Hello, Josephine. Hello. What are you doing? Good girl. Oh look, we've got a door service. Have you got your elbows in? Oh, Jesus Christ. McLaren.
Very nice.
I'll get your key before I forget.
Your phone's on. Yeah, it's nice like that.
Oh, for God's sake. Hello, I am back in the car. Just been downtown. Got my mum chains for her glasses, which keep falling off. She got herself a new cardigan, my dad a new hoodie. I got some bubbles for the kids, for Isaac, and they're those like bubbles that you blow but you can catch. They're like magic bubbles or something. I'm trying to see something for them to play with outside because the kids next door are only like 4 and 6, and their mum has always given Isaac like treats and food and lollies and you name it. So, but there's nothing in town that I could find that would be suitable. So I just got him some bubbles. I should have really got some like sweets or something. But yeah, nothing of any. But I accidentally, when I put my phone in my denim jacket pocket, which was like here, I accidentally hit the record button. So we run into a friend of my mum's, so I've got the entire conversation, not looking at her because I wasn't facing her, but the entire conversation is on video. 15 minutes. I walked in the front door and my dad said, "Your phone's on, I can see me facing it." So I was recording, walking uptown, really obviously because the screen was looking outwards. So that was quite embarrassing. With the red record button flashing. It's like if I'd done it on purpose, I would have closed my phone case and recorded surreptitiously, not had my bloody screen facing out with a red button on it. Oh my god, how embarrassing. So it's quite a nice day. It's only 13 degrees C. Oh, sorry, you're getting my air freshener and stuff hanging down. I usually put that out of the way, which I haven't today. Just heading home now to have tea, trying to think of what healthy thing I can eat rather than what I actually want to eat. I've forgotten what chocolate tastes like at this stage. Ice cream. Oh, there's like a new ice cream stall in the shopping centre as well. Torture. Absolute bloody torture. I have a food addiction. It's not good. Right, yeah, nothing really to tell you guys, so I shall chuff away on, and I shall speak to you guys later. Don't think you can see, there is a ton of windmills off to the right. Yeah, I don't think it's visible, and if I twiddle this, it's gonna... Can you see all them windmills up on top of that hill? Look how many there are. Weird. Have a bit of Irish countryside there while you're at it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there 6 of them? All up there. Not exactly sure what. Look at this fucking arsehole. Really? You couldn't have waited? Why is the bus stopped? There's no driver on the bus. What the fuck's going on? That bus has stopped. It's got its hazard lights on and there's no driver on it. Or there's no driver in the driver's seat. I wonder what's going on there. Ugh! That's that thing when you're getting old and you make noises when you get up. No. We're doing.
Now, it won't make a sound to our hearing.
We're doing. Okay, go.
So, where are we located right now, Isaac?
There.
What's there?
Register music
Oh,
stuff.
right, yeah. It's raining, isn't it?
No,
No,
it's not raining. It's really, really sunny.
it isn't it? Is that your height of sarcasm, is it?
No.
Okay,
It definitely isn't.
good one. Anything of interest to say? I've put you on the spot, haven't I? Do you feel pressured now?
Yeah.
Good. So are you prepared? I hope there's one coming past now. Are you prepared for the influx of girls when you get playing guitar?
Shut up.
And they'll all be going, Isaac, Isaac!
Shut up.
Look at me, look at me!
Shut up.
You'll be like, hey, baby.
Shut up. I will lick.
You'll be like the Fonz.
I will lick the
Hey!
camera.
Yep, that's what she said. You'll be like Fonzarella. Hey!
Stop it.
Can you do that with your thumbs?
I don't want to.
Why?
Cause
Hey!
stuff.
I might start calling you Fonz, actually.
Shut up.
Are you not amused?
No.
Why not?
Cause it's old, just like you.
It's Thursday. Look at that wind. It's very wet and very windy. It's been blowing a gale all day. Let's see if we can get it any louder. And you can hear it now. I've just got up. Let's go and get some breakfast. Hello. It is Saturday. I haven't recorded all week, other than a little bit in the car on Tuesday. We are going to we're going to Laragh Lodge, which is the little food place close to us, that are serving like lunches outside. And it's a relatively nice day. It's not the best day, but it's not raining, so that's a win in Northern Ireland. So we're going to go see if we can get lunch.
Black cloud in front of us.
Black cloud in front of us. Because we literally have not been out anywhere for something to eat in well over a year. So we're going to try our hand at this eating outside malarkey. people out in public. Jesus Christ. There's dogs everywhere. It's awesome. Here comes Darren balancing. It's the Krypton
Why
factor.
don't I get Coke? This isn't fair.
Mine's Diet Coke. I got you Fanta.
I know.
Could have got you water.
Yeah.
Are you cold, Isaac?
Yeah.
Look at these two. Start calling them Southern Softies.
So you got dog disagrees with. That's Daniel, by the way.
Fleece. Body warmer. What's under the fleece? A jumper?
T-shirt.
Or t-shirt? T-shirt,
Hi.
hoodie, jacket. I'm wearing a t-shirt and a shirt.
I'm glad you're wearing a T-shirt and a shirt. Else we'd be thrown out.
Right, what's the problem, Isaac?
The hollandaise sauce. I still got its own spicy.
All right, it's maybe like a sweet chilli then. Oh, somebody's bag's gone.
Meow.
Darren's going to try and get some cutlery over there. There's the cutest little dog in the world behind us. Oh, I'm going to have some nachos with guacamole.
The dog's back.
Oh. Look at the little bluebells.
You're laughing. What is that?
That's beer. Huh?
Let's go with a bite.
Right in a public place.
I'm the king.
Isaac is the king, apparently. This is Glenara Forest, which I really like. It's really pretty. I want to show you a waterfall, which you've probably seen before. But you can't come here and not go to the waterfall. Oh, there's people down here already. They usually like coming down and getting a photo.
Should I go and take their pictures? The guy's trying to prop his camera up on a tree there. And
Yeah, yeah. Here he comes, walking down the street. It's the craziest thing. Nothing like actual shamrocks.
Let's take some home.
No, because you'll kill them if you take some home. Oh, there's snowdrops as well. Where am I? Where is it? There it is. Snowdrops. And there's bluebells up there. That you probably can't see. There they are, little bluebells. What's Isaac doing? Oh, it's quite heavy today. We've had a lot of rain though.
I missed that.
Parkour, parkour.
Parkour. The Kraken.
Rocky is where we were eating a second ago. And this is in the middle of the forest. So Laragh Lodge is right. Isaac, you're going to fall on your arse. So it's only 2:30, so I want to try and get something from the garden centre. And because it's a nice day, I thought we'd go in now. I don't like to leave. Yeah.
Yes.
So the garden centre that we go to is Slimish Garden Centre, and they have I think either 2 or 3 collies.
There used to be 3 back.
Right, there's maybe only 2 now because they were getting on a bit. This is this corner that you can't you can't do this and stay on your side of the road.
You also can't do it slow either because you didn't know it was coming around the corner at 80 miles an
I should have actually turned around the camera so you could see it. Ballymena 14 miles. So yeah, I want something for. I would like 2 hanging baskets is what I would like, but I can't seem to get them anywhere. I don't want to get an empty one and do it myself because I'm crap at that sort of thing, and I'd pick stuff that would die. I want to get one, you know, ready made. Right, I'm filming the wrong bloody direction. You found the doggy, have you?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so I bought this on the advice of a friend who knows about gardening. I don't. And look at the mess of that. I put last year's hanging baskets into that, hoping that they would start growing again, but all that's grown is weeds. Those sticky bits are the last year's hanging basket. So this is coming out and that's going in. And there's Dubby. Bad right state. Right, let me show you what I've been doing. This is my new plant. It's something starting with a P that I can't pronounce. Where's the little thing? There it is. It's one of these. Purus. I should probably take that off and put it on the ground. Put it here so I know what it is. There we go. This grows back every year. It's a red rose. It probably needs pruning down a bit, but I forgot. So this whole area is for Isaac and Darren to do. So I've done the rest of the garden. That all needs weeding and brushing. I've pulled most of the stuff between the two houses, but I'm going to let them do the rest because I stung myself and it hurt. So, some little planty things. It's a little red bush. That's another little red bush. So trying to get all these to take. Just showing you the flower bed that I've just weeded. Yeah, Darren found these in the tip. These little, they were just branches with nothing on them. And they're now flowering. So happy days. This, it was at the side of the road like a wildflower, and now it's massive. It's usually got little yellow flowers, but it's not many out at the minute. These are lavender, which not in season yet to bloom. That one needs tied together because something sat in the middle of that, I think. I don't know, I think a cat got in the middle of that. That's another rose in the background. There's Yorick the skull. I've just replanted that little tree in here, hoping that it'll look. All the little blue things are organic slug pellets. The slugs eat everything. That is a rhododendron that just does not want to take, but there's loads of ivy over it, maybe that's why. And this tiny little thing down here, this little sprig, is actually a clematis, which I don't think is going to take. So I wonder, do I have to try and untangle all this from right? It's like proper tangled ivy, and I don't know if it's stopping this from growing. But I like ivy. Do you think it would stop the rhododendron? I don't know. We've got little buds on them. So that's that we did for the day. I've planted some little things on those little pots, or that bin's there, and there's bins the other side because that whole gate is coming down. It blew off in the wind. They're sending someone to fix it for us. So yeah, that'll do me for today. Planted everything I'm planting. I've weeded everything. See, the sun's going in. It is, what time is it? I don't know, it's about tea time, about 5 o'clock. So let's go back in. Look at what a nice day it is out there. Just up in the bedroom, I've just got changed, so I think I can allow myself my brownie today that I had because I've worked it off doing some gardening. Oh, lovely jubbly. Wonder if I open the window, can we hear any birdies? Yep. Alright, let's give the birdies some seed and some energy balls. We'll do the balls first, that's what she said. Right, I'll put some over here. Okay, it's that one for the bigger birds. And then the little birds, like over here, you can hear them singing. They're in them trees. The birdies. So I'll put some in here. These are, if you haven't seen them, fat balls. So I've got seeds infused with fat, which is good for the birds. Right, we'll get a little bit of seed to put in there. Oh, I think they've got plenty in there actually. You would think I'd been away on holiday for a fortnight. The dogs are attached. So. What are we doing, Dobby? Are you watching Isaac out the window? Is he playing outside? Do you see him playing, Molly? Yes. We saw lots of nice doggies. We saw lots of nice doggies at Laragh Lodge. We did. Guess what's on tonight? Eurovision Song Contest. Eurovision Song Contest. I love Eurovision. So that's what I will be doing tonight. Kids are outside playing. It's a really nice day, turned out. Oh, my eye makeup's running. Why did my eye always water here? It always does. And look at my nails. Honestly. It is 8 o'clock on Saturday evening, and that means the Eurovision Song Contest. Darren's positively excited about the whole prospect.
I am.
Because he's eating popcorn.
Gluten-free popcorn.
I'm cheating as well on my diet, and I don't care because it is Eurovision. I done gardening for a couple of hours, I'm allowed. We've got gluten-free sweet and salted popcorn. The Parade of the Flags. Ireland's not in it this year because they didn't qualify, which is a pisser. And I feel really sorry. Is it Finland? Iceland. I feel really sorry for Iceland. They were like the favourites last year. But obviously they come back this year because they didn't go ahead last year. And one of the group has been tested positive for COVID, and the guy that shared the room with him has to isolate as well, so they can't take part this year. And they can't even be in, the rest of them can't even be in the building, so they're not getting to experience it again. There is the British entry, someone called James Newman. I've no idea. I deliberately don't listen to anything until the night. I want to hear them now. I've got my pen and paper out, and I'm going to score everything.
Oh my god, they're doing Venus.
Yeah, did you not? I said that a minute ago.
I didn't hear him say that.
Right, I shall go and enjoy the spectacle that is Eurovision. It's Sunday, final day of the week. Isaac is just back from a Gaelic Blitz. I'm going to take you outside and let you see the weather in a minute. And apparently it was worse where they were like about 15 miles away.
2 times worse.
Isaac had his kit on, but we put him in trackies instead of football shorts. And on top of his football shirt, we had on a football fleece. And he's come home and he's literally threw every single layer he had straight to the skin. He is soaked, and I'm quite cross because I cannot believe that they've allowed the kids to be out in that. Dara went up to the other coaches and said, look, there's kids here they're stood in all weather gear, completely covered up. Kids are all freezing. And Darren says, look, the kids are going to are you continuing through this? And they're like, what do you mean? And he's like, there's kids down here going to end up with bloody hypothermia. So, wait till I show you the day that they think is appropriate. Right, that's what they were playing in. Can you see how bad that is? Even listen to how bad it is. Look at those puddles. They have got young kids out playing in that. It's just great. There's my new hanging baskets. There's one. And there's the other I got yesterday. Nice and pretty. I'm a bit worried about it staying because they're quite heavy, anchored to the wall. So as you can see, not the most suitable day for a group of young kids to be running about in football kits. Darren says some of them were there in their shorts and shirts that didn't have fleeces. Isaac was one of the lucky ones that had a fleece with him. I can't believe it. I'm aghast. So anyway, you saw what a nice day it was yesterday when we went up to Laragh Lodge, and today is peeing it down. So we're going to be just hibernating today, not doing anything because it's a horrible day. And yeah, I shall end the vlog here given that it's Sunday. And yeah, thank you for watching guys, and I shall catch up with you next week. Over and out from Kit and Caboodle.